So again, this is like a symptom that I kind of noticed. Again, this kind of oversimplified kind of assumption about what the Quran, our understanding of the Quran. It kind of proves some ignorance, some jahiliyyah in our ummah, in that we have this oversimplified assumption-based understanding of the Quran, that the surah is about the Prophet, or even tells the story. It proves that. What it shows is that many of us don't actually know, read, and learn and reflect on the ayah of the surah to make this assumption, because it's not correct. Is the reality. And that, again, when you mention, I'm reading Surah Yunus, and the first thing people come isn't actually thinking about Surah Yunus. They're thinking about, the story of Yunus, which is not what that surah is about. SubhanAllah. So, may Allah help us in decreasing the jahiliyyah, the ignorance, and make us all spend the time to invest and understand and really understand the truth, the Quran and the surahs and the actual messages within it, and not just make assumptions that we know it, So, SubhanAllah, Surah Yunus, and Surah Yunus's name is only mentioned, one time, SubhanAllah, if I remember correctly, and it's only at the very end. The Surah Yunus is more about Musa alayhi wasalam and Prophet Noah alayhi wasalam's story than actual Yunus himself. Actually, it doesn't even talk about the story of Prophet Yunus alayhi wasalam. It doesn't even mention it. It just mentions his people one time in the surah. And it talks about the story of other prophets, even though the surah is named Yunus, right? SubhanAllah. So again, why is that? And what's so unique about, him so unique about Prophet Yunus alayhi wasalam, that he was only mentioned one time and the surah is named after him, even though other prophets was mentioned and their whole story was told in the surah. SubhanAllah.